What's up? What's up? What's up?
How y'all living, man?
Good, man. How y'all been?
Listen, how to play. Hold on, before we get started, I just want to say rest in peace on sister. Miss you, girl. There you go. Hold in there, though.
My condolences, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Yeah, though. Good.
Good. So, somebody had a birthday recently. How was your birthday?
You ain't gonna do the introduction? Hello?
I'm doing the birthday.
Yo,
I'm doing.
yo,
We gonna do it. But getting the small talk out the. Get the small talk out the way.
Yes, I had a birthday. I turned 37.
Hey.
Okay.
Aquarius Nation.
Okay.
Big chill.
Okay.
Shit,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, girl, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, we about to get it popping. We gotta get it popping.
Slap hands.
I just want to, have a little side come up before we start, so we can get started. I'm gonna ask the people out there what it is, what it was, what it could be. Man, we coming to you live from the Blerd Nation of Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Blerd Lines podcast. Thank you for tuning in to another issue of Blerd Greatness, issue number 16. You got these teams. Lean and mean. I got lean and mean. Oh, we got a lot of great topics.
We won't take that.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's okay.
I'm
okay.
just keep going.
Don't worry.
All right. We got a lot of topics for conversation today, coming to you straight from the minds of Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I, since they say I don't say it anymore.
Oh, you said it. Okay. And we got some great topics today. What we want to start with? We want to start with the same thing we started with last week, and that is Mr. Aubrey.
Unfortunately.
Okay. What's new? What's new with this with the crybaby? I've been seeing some of the AI creations of Drake lately. They've been killing him on social media. What's going on now?
Well, last time that we talked about it, last episode, he had dropped one of the what's the damn thing? It ain't lawsuits. I always forget the damn word.
Inquiry.
It's inquiry, but petitions. He had dropped one of the petitions, and the one in New York. But he still had the one in Texas. But as of today, he dropped both of them. And what was it? About 2 days ago, this man, he put out an actual lawsuit for suing UMG for I always say this word wrong. Defamation, whatever.
Defamation.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you. See? But so they suing. He's suing them for that, saying that they allowed Kendrick to release a song that was basically calling him a pedophile and ruining his career, amongst other things that happened. So he also named some well-known streamers and YouTube reactors in the lawsuit. He didn't sue them, but he named them in it, saying that UMG kind of relaxed the restrictions on the music, so the copyright restrictions, so they can still profit. The streamers could basically profit off of it. And so, which they actually did for, I believe, for Drake's stuff too. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So you got all that going on. So Drake just being the Karen like we always.
Man, like, when is it gonna stop though? Like, have we reached a stopping point yet with all this?
I don't know, but I know he needs to be careful going up against big record companies such as, what is it?
UMG.
UMG.
Yeah, UMG. Okay, because they got time. And they got the phone
and money.
And Drake might have the phone, but they got the money on.
Money on.
The record company can go all like until. Okay, so I really don't know. People are saying Drake is really trying to get a deal. I don't know. Anything he does right now, it seems like it's going to be at a great financial loss to him. So I don't need to be careful. Also, with his tour in Australia,
did it start?
No, it hasn't started yet. It starts on the day of the Super.
Oh, that's right.
But he's already put out the restrictions of his fans at the concert not wear anything that has anything to do with J. Cole or Kendrick.
Why Cole?
Because he beat with him too in a way.
Why he beefing with Cole? Cole backed out.
Well, Cole, after that, Cole dropped that song where basically he was stood in the middle.
Yeah, I remember he was like my guy came back bloody, and so he took offense to that too.
Yeah, I mean, Kendrick kind of threw a shot about that too, but he did it subliminally. He didn't actually say it, but you know who the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Welcome.
What up, Joe? What up, Rashida?
Hey, we're gonna get to y'all in the chat in a second. Go ahead, Emily, what was you saying?
So yeah, so that's just like I don't. How you gonna stop I don't know. I just want Drake to go on his tour, get out of North America for a little while, go on his tour.
You can't wear a certain amount of clothing to the concert, like.
No Kendrick, no J Cole.
So what if somebody come in with a hoodie and they got a black hoodie on, and while he on stage, you take it off, and it's a TDE shirt, like you're gonna get kicked out.
Yeah, it's gonna get escorted up out of there.
Somebody gonna do that shit.
A lot of people gonna do that.
Yeah. So yeah, just basically showing how much of a weak ass motherfucker he is.
Man, it's sad, bro.
Shouldn't never let this motherfucker in.
And then like, it's certain songs that I like, but like I like Worst Behavior, and I listen to the other day, I'm like, I don't even like it no more. It's crazy how
hit the same.
Yeah, and then I listen to songs like Find My Love, like I love that because Ye made the beat is cold. I listen to it now and it's just so simple, like I don't know, I just can't rock with them no more, and it's sad because there was a certain point in my life where I did.
That's kind of what Kendrick was saying when he said you really ain't got no classics. I know when he said it, people, his fan, Drake fans was like, hell no, he got plenty class. Like, yeah, when you was in freshman year of college or or high school, depending on how old you are.
He got period pieces.
Yeah, it's only for that time and piece. You can't even ride around bumping. I'm on one right now. It's just it's different. So it's crazy that everything that man said is slowly but surely coming true. Everything.
Man, that's crazy.
That shit's scary.
Yeah.
So anyway, enough about dude. Speaking of lawsuits, Chris Brown is suing his record label or is it his or is it a record label? Anyway, he's suing for $500 million for that Surviving Chris Brown documentary that came out.
Defamation of character again.
Yeah, defamation of character, which he might be a little bit more justified in what.
Of course.
And I think
I haven't watched it.
And I think is that the actual? I think the name was worse, wasn't it? Wasn't it like the history of violence of Chris Brown or some shit?
Something like that.
It was real fucked up.
Surviving Chris Brown,
it was fucked up.
I don't support documentaries like this, so I don't know what went on. I really don't know who said, so I can't really speak to like a review of it. I don't know if it's not true there. Because how are you going? Man is not in jail for any of these things, so it's like
you tearing them down, and
I really don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I really can't review it, but I hope he wins. Like I hope he wins his case.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, $500 million.
He probably won't get $500 million, but he probably will get something. You gotta go big so you can settle for it.
He probably gonna settle for $1 million. But I guess he gotta go big to get the settlement amount that he really wants.
And then, hold on, we'll finish that first. Well, not to loop back to that motherfucker, this situation, but one of the good things about the situation, about, the Kendrick and Drake shit, Kendrick put out a video basically showing, like a video of the commercial for the Super Bowl performance and everything. And also was showing the special guest. He hinted at a special guest, which is SZA.
Leading into their tour.
Yeah, exactly. We get a preview of the tour, pretty much.
And I think they got a collab album coming out. That's what I think.
Yes, they do.
I can see that.
That's gonna be flat.
But he gonna have to put out his actual album first, and then the collab.
Oh,
or he may just do both in the same year. I don't know. You never know with Kendrick, man.
I think he's gonna drop it the same. If not the same weekend of the Super Bowl, it's gonna be close to before or after, right after. But
yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this Super Bowl. gonna be a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Glad everybody moved on from the whole like.
Yeah, yeah. I hear murmurs of it. Like I hear people still talking about he may just bring out Wayne. You know what I'm saying? But I
I
mean,
hope not.
yeah.
I heard it too. But you know, one thing too. Well, another thing about it is that when it comes to that the whole case we just talking about that Drake had with UMG, you know, they both needed more time, and so they both UMG agreed to giving them more time. Drake decided to give them more time, and they decided to give UMG more time. So that's basically opens up the door for Kendrick to perform not like us at the Super Bowl. Cause it won't be yeah, he was gonna do it anyway.
You know you can do it.
But it's always it's open that. He can do the whole motherfucking song he wants to. So
Yeah, you can.
let's see
Do
that.
it.
I sure would.
You should do it 20 times if you want to. Just drive the boy home.
And one time they let the beat ride at the damn crowd.
Like for real though. As soon as it dropped, the whole stadium gonna go up. It's crazy. Exciting.
Yeah.
What y'all think though? What y'all think though, people in the chat? Anybody got any thoughts on the situation?
Thoughts on the Super Bowl? Anything about Drake? Speaking on Chris Brown.
Don't be scared, man. I'll let you both sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of collaboration, we got R.
And Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Wait a minute, what? Oh. Okay.
They helped him with his artist.
Yeah, he got gambling.
Sexy Red, they are collabing.
They did have collab. Yeah, it dropped this morning. He rapping and it's Sexy Red rapping and I'm like, okay, bro.
What do you think?
It's actually gonna be one of those TikTok famous songs. I can really see it taking off just based on how it's structured. I can see it taking off. I don't personally. It's kind of like the same thing. The vibe I got from like Drake and Sexy Red with the Rich Baby Daddy, whatever. Then it's over, let that cool shit. It's kind of the same type of vibe, but you know.
That's her only vibe.
Yeah, it's Sexy Red.
I probably won't be. I have to hear it on the.
You gonna hear it? Trust you gonna hear
I don't
it.
even get it out.
Lavender Lock says Drake is cooked.
Oh, he definitely is.
Yeah.
And then Jambino the GOAT says it's an anime about VR
He talking about Shangri-La Frontier. He posted coming earlier. I never heard of it, so I asked him what it was. So I'm gonna check it out because
I'm gonna tell you the best thing going on Netflix right now is Castlevania.
the Castlevania. I saw you posted.
Man, being both seasons in like one day.
It was another.
Oh, wow.
It was another anime that was based off of a battle royale game. I can't remember the name of it. That's kind of made me think about what he talking.
You talking about Arcane?
Is it called Arcane?
I have to watch it. My coworkers told me I need to watch it.
I heard Arcane. I watched like the first episode of Arcane. Is pretty spot. It's
yeah,
dope.
she told me it's really good. So that's on my next watch. And then I'm gonna go back and watch the OG Castlevania.
What is it about? I've never been in. Is Castlevania about Dracula or what is it about?
Well, the OG one is about Dracula.
That's what I thought.
All the new shit is all type.
The Nocturne is about like other monsters that have to be, slayed or whatever.
Oh, okay.
A vampire hunter and all this.
But that's what the
best thing about Nocturne is the black characters in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, like they're not side characters, they're actual like prominent in the series, like they matter.
Okay.
And the animation is top tier, the storyline is top tier, like highly recommend.
Yeah,
bet.
But y'all talking about that, I know me and my uncle was just talking about the old school Spawn that came on HBO.
Oh man, I remember that, bro.
That was the shit. Spawn.
Aren't they redoing it?
I hope so. I heard listen. Well, I ain't hearing
it was supposed to be a live action Spawn at some point with Jamie Foxx, but I don't know.
I thought they ended up picking dude that played the Candyman. What's his name?
Oh, and
I thought he was
whatever.
in the new song.
Oh, that guy.
I ain't heard that one.
I can see him as a new Spawn. Yeah,
I can see him in New Spawn most definitely. He definitely has the mannerism.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing him in like The Watchmen and what else he was in. Like he definitely has
I haven't watched The Watchmen yet.
Watchmen.
Have you seen the original Watchmen?
You see, watch the original.
Like the old one. You probably watched the first one. Watch the
Okay.
original first, and then watch the Regina King one.
That motherfucker. That joint is on the same level as I would say Lovecraft Country.
It is. I love that
Yeah,
young man.
because
Like, it was. But they canceled. I wonder why they canceled it.
You
man.
already know it was too much.
It was too
black
black.
power, and it was telling too much of the
Yeah,
truth.
It was telling. It was.
It was
It
telling
was.
way too much.
And I actually wasn't expecting that because
Me
the
either.
Watchmen movie and the original, they didn't even touch nothing on that. But this was like, okay.
Because like Regina
Yeah.
King is like the star, and it ain't
Yeah,
it ain't
she is.
just on those superheroes. Because you know the Watchmen anyway was more realistic superheroes anyway.
It was.
You know,
It was.
but she is her character and what she's going through
It's
the
real.
shit, real life shit.
Especially with her husband.
Yeah. I gotta rewatch
Man,
that shit.
I'm gonna rewatch it just based on like.
It's been about 2
And
years.
they actually have a new one. They actually have a new Watchmen now. It's an animation. Based on the original. Yeah, it's an animation now.
I need to
It
rewatch
came
the
out
movie.
like a
shit.
month ago.
I haven't watched the movie
Yeah.
since it came out in theaters, really. And
I watched the movies countless times.
I ain't watched it really since I've been grown.
Yeah, it's dope. It was a little, some of it was a little weird, like.
No, you know,
Yeah,
and they have it was another TV. No, I'm thinking about the Watchmen, okay, because they had the guy in the Watchmen, the blue
What
guy,
guy?
the blue. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Dr. Manhattan.
Dr.
Dr.
Manhattan,
Manhattan.
Yeah. Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking about. Yeah. But yeah, that was
Same
dope
color
show.
blue as this.
Dope show.
Yep.
I need some because I'm having From withdrawals. You know, the show From.
Oh, I still ain't watched that either. Okay,
Oh.
I
Have you
got something to
watched
work.
the little vampire movie? What is it? How you say it?
Nosferatu. I ain't watched.
Nosferatu.
No.
Is it streaming or is it?
Yeah, where it's on?
It's streaming. It's streaming. I had to listen to it streaming. I figured you would have watched it. This seems like right up your
I ain't heard
Who
nothing.
you talking to? Me or Billy?
billion.
Like I said,
okay.
the last two weeks been kind of crazy, so that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
But you's crazy. You said that though. I did see. I don't know if I put on this or not. I did see that Michael B. Jordan is finna be in a horror movie. Did y'all see that?
Yes, but
And it's-
Cougar.
Yeah, Brian Cook. Is his name? Something like that. But
Brian.
Brian.
Oh, he working
Coogler.
with him again?
Yes, and it's
It's his
he-
movie.
it's his movie.
It's
He
his
don't
movie.
he don't work with him on his last
And I
Michael
figure
B.
it's
Jordan.
Like,
it's a
he's
vampire.
like Steve. He's like, that's his guy. That's his person. That
Yeah,
he
because
knows.
every movie Ryan Coogler has done, right? Michael B. Jordan has been in. Yeah.
That's his dude. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And it look
That's
like
good
it's
dude.
gonna
That's
be
good
but-
duo.
dope.
But
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan, every project he's done, like the past 4 or 5 projects, have been Ryan Coogler movies. You think
Yes,
about it.
and they are
Creed.
a good duo. It really works.
Yeah.
They work very well together.
See when
Yeah.
they
Because he plays like twin vampires or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna be-
Oh,
there's gonna be some.
twin vampire?
He has a twin brother in here, and they basically was hunting. I think they gonna be hunter. Hunters of vampires and demons and shit like that. And it seems like that maybe one of them gonna get bit. That probably gonna be like she said, his brother. And he gonna kill him. Cause now that she said it's starting to click from the preview what was going on, how he hugged him and said, "Be careful, brother." Then yeah,
Oh, it's a preview?
yeah, it's preview. It's cold there.
They've been dropping little previews and little stuff for like last year.
I ain't even know. I ain't seen nothing. Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Because it's not gonna be a major. It's like not a motion picture.
Gonna be
They
the
gotta
best
hype it
one.
up. They gotta definitely build the fan base.
Gonna be
Mhm.
the best fucking ones. Too. The ones that ain't got the
Yeah.
best
Yeah.
big budget
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
And then whatever director and or actors like really narrow down. I say Jordan Peele. Once he really narrow down like the African American presence in horror, it's gonna be cold because I don't know. It's just something about black people in horror movies when it's about them that it hit different. I guess because it's about us, but it's just they seem darker. Because you look at Candyman,
Definitely dark.
anything that had a black guy in it.
Yeah.
Cause even the last Dracula movie just came out. What up? That jump was fine.
He said, "What's up?"
So yeah. So once they do that, Nope was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little horror buffs, man.
So speaking of streaming though, I wanted to talk on this. I recently went to go see Sonic 3. What like end of December. I get a notification yesterday that it's on streaming. Actually, 2 days ago, it's on streaming. Like movies come out in theaters and be there for like a month or even 3 weeks, and they already on streaming.
They gone.
Are we seeing the end of an era with movie theaters? And even let me say this real quick. When I saw Sonic before the movie started, the actors came on the screen before and they were like, "Thank y'all so much for coming out to the movies to come see them." Like I've never seen that. Like why are actors even
Taking their
encouraging
time
people to
out.
come to the theaters? Yeah, so it's like, are we seeing the end of an era? What do y'all think about that?
Go ahead, Ebony, 'cause I know she got a view on it.
Yeah, she got
Um,
something to say.
personally, like not necessarily the end of an yes, the end of an era, but that doesn't mean that the movie theater is gonna go away. Because while I do love like streaming at home and watching at home, it's
Hmm.
something about the movie
Yeah, the
theater
experience.
experience.
True.
So I
Hmm.
don't think that they will ever like truly like all close down or go out of business because people like the experience. It's a
But
fun day night. It's a fun way to take your kids and go do something.
yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
feel you
saying?
on
So
that.
it's like
But do you?
I think that what's happening now is what's for the future. Like they gotta get their streaming money and they gotta get the theater money. I
Hmm.
think the theater money is gonna be like a big cash grab, especially if your movie is number one in the
Yeah.
world. That's like so much. Like there's nothing like getting that movie theater money. So
Hmm.
streaming is kind of hard to quantify sometimes.
But
Getting that cash.
do you feel like we are becoming a lost, like the last of a dying breed, so to speak? People who like going to theaters, because honestly, Sonic 3 was great, but when it came on streaming, like it looks better on my 4K TV at home than it does in the theater. Like it looks better at home now. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
it's
you know
like,
why?
uh,
That's because you have better screens. You have different levels of screens. You can go to the
yeah,
what is IMAX, and I
I
think
do.
it's
I
yeah,
usually do an
and
IMAX
see,
or the what's the other one called?
the one that's
uh,
fully the one that got the the seat vibrating
yeah,
one and shit.
they got, but we ain't got it in Memphis though. So it's like here in Memphis, it's like,
But you do have
you
the
know,
IMAX at the what you call
yeah,
it?
the Paradiso, yeah,
Pink
And
Palace.
yeah,
Pink
the
Palace.
powerhouse joint got a nice get the name of it.
yeah, the
Powerhouse.
Malco Powerhouse,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, I think movie theaters are here to stay because just
Hmm.
because of the experience. Like you can't get popcorn, and I mean you can get that at home, but it's
You
not
can,
Not
the
the
same.
same.
It don't hit the same.
yeah,
It
it
don't hit
don't
the
hit the
same.
same.
And I've noticed in Memphis that they've started putting the arcades back in the theaters because they had
Yeah, they
taken them
do,
out for a while. Because
they do.
Paradiso just built their whole little inside. They have the arcade back now. They have a bar. Like they always had a bar, but it's like a bar now.
Mhm.
It's very
Yeah, so,
they zhuzhed it up. You know what I
It's an
mean? So it's
experience.
like
hmm,
yeah. So I don't think it's gonna ever really go away.
Yeah, the companies ain't gonna allow it to go
Especially
away.
now, like with hell, you got like Netflix going up to $17.99 for
Mhm.
yeah,
like commercial
yeah.
streaming. You got it going up to $24.99 for premium. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't
I'm
know.
already paying 22.
And then that's just Netflix. You're not even
Think
including
about like HBO Max and
HBO Max. And you want all of these things, even though
Prime.
you don't want all of these things because you want to watch the shows that are dropping.
Well,
So
y'all
and
better get on the
no,
email hustle. Goddamn.
Hmm.
I got
Or
about
you
30
can get with me
emails.
and give
I
me
mean
and get a
that's
Fire
true.
Stick.
That
That's
too.
true, but like Netflix doesn't do the free 30 days anymore. Like they don't give
Oh.
free. They don't do free.
Oh, they
A
don't.
lot of
Oh,
no, they don't give you a trial run no more.
Well, I'm
Like
borrowing somebody's ass, so anyway, I don't
that's what I'm saying. But even with that, sometimes when you're
yeah.
not in their
They said,
Wi-Fi,
They gotta get the
they'll
email.
yeah.
cut your ass off.
They said every 30 days they're gonna require you to sign to Netflix on your personal Wi-Fi, on your
And
home
so it's
Wi-Fi.
like
Hmm.
we thought we was getting away from cable, but shit, we paying.
These
Mm-hmm.
premiums, yeah, you pay
They
them
don't
just
get
as
you
much.
some way.
Yeah, so that's why I think like movie theaters are not ever gonna go away. And I think we're gonna watch them on streaming and we're gonna watch them in
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
the companies ain't gonna let it go away. And
But do you think that box office numbers will matter in the future? Like,
I
Because
think
I
there'll
think
be. I think box office, streaming, all of that will be like one
one
collective
thing, yeah, because it's
thing.
Physical
One
you can't really
sales,
universe.
quantify a movie with box office sales no more, really.
physical sales
You
gonna
can't really quantify with
always
streaming.
outnumber the digital. I think physical
I
copies.
mean, you streaming has numbers though, like it's got X
It's
amount of
chopped
streams
up
or the
though.
number one stream.
That's
It
why.
is,
That's why the physical gonna
yeah,
always gonna matter because it
Yeah,
equals to the dollar.
because it might be number one streaming on Netflix, but it might be number something something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Streaming is just kind of hard to me. Like
Hmm.
Same way in music too. It's how so many
Yeah,
thousands.
yeah.
It's worth a penny. Where you can get
But
some.
that, but
yeah,
that, but that's another, that's the reason I said this because we us as a our generation we've seen the age of cassette tapes and CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays and like you can't even do music sales based on CD sales. You know what I'm saying? So I was wondering was movies and the media of movies moving towards the same thing because it's
See,
you know
I don't think it's.
everything's digital.
that's what I'm
It's
about
gonna
to say.
move to something
After you
different.
say something like that, I think that this it's a conspiracy, not conspiracy, but a theory. I think that
Mhm.
that everything physical is gonna come back. Like I know we're in a digital age, but a lot of the digital and analog shit is gonna come back, especially with the threat of AI and being able to get hacked. So like, I know me and somebody else on the game with us, they was talking about how cool it was for how a sidekick was back in the day. You remember how to have a sidekick from T-Mobile.
Yeah,
It was
T-Mobile.
so it
Yeah.
was fucking cool. So I think once these kids, these new generation, get something like that, that's not just a touch screen. They can flip around and got the buttons.
Yeah, some that's tangible that they can
Yeah.
actually.
And
Yeah.
also, I think people are waking up to the fact that black ownership and don't own anything. Like we used to own CD, own
Yep.
Yeah, exactly,
They were
exactly.
ours.
Everything you
Yeah.
download.
now we are leasing movies, releasing
Yeah.
music, releasing everything. Like
Yeah,
I think people are
especially
waking
music. Like you don't own none of the music.
You don't own anything.
Unless you
Even
buy
if
it.
you
Yeah,
buy it, you still don't
you still
own. Like
don't.
it's a lease, you know.
Hmm.
It's
And
tied to
so,
that thing.
yeah,
That
so
company you
it's
download.
like I think people are waking up to the fact that we don't own anything. Like we don't
Hmm.
own any of this. Like can't flip through the pages of your, you know what I'm saying, your library on your computer or on your phone, like we used to do with a little notebook full of CDs like that.
It's not like that physical.
If Netflix shut
I actually
down,
still
so
got my notebook
if
CD.
Amazon Music shut down tomorrow, you know, any album you bought, like you're fucked.
That's why I still buy
Yeah.
DVDs and Blu-rays to this day. Like all the classic movies I got on that, so they can't put
Mhm.
them behind that paywall. 'Cause I can't stand
Amazon,
seeing that shit.
Any movie you bought on Amazon, if you go buy belly up tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
any book on Kindle, any of that shit, we don't own none of it. So, right?
Mhm.
You know. So I think people are waking up to the fact that we don't own
And
Mhm.
in the apocalypse, I'm gonna be renting DVDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my hustle.
Man, yeah. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Now I'm gonna be the CD man.
Damn
I
right.
still got all my old CDs.
Okay, Blackbuster.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all remember
Mhm.
he used to be posted up at Debo's? Man.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember that.
I had
Man.
to- I only had a CD man for like a couple of months
He
before
was,
I
well, he
figured
was
out
really
how to
the
do it.
DVD man.
Yeah, he was DVD. He'd come to the barbershops and all that stuff too.
He DVD man in the Haven. He get the
Mhm.
Debo's. Sitting at the table. I used to go over there and get my little movie.
Mhm. Until I learned how to
Get
do
my
it
little
myself, I
20
wasn't.
Yep,
Well, I
yeah, and I
said-
learned how to do it myself.
Mhm.
Fucked up so many computers and
Really?
With LimeWire.
yeah, with so many little viruses. and,
I knew how to clean the viruses up though. So
I
I
ain't know nothing about cleaning, but I knew how to download. I know how to download and burn.
Knew which ones not to download. Like, yeah, that motherfucker there. Yo, Gotti is not in Sweden, so I don't need to download it from you, motherfucker. Stay away from that.
Mhm.
Alright, what's that on that thing? What's that on there? What next on now?
Will Smith, just real quick. He posted. This is total sidebar, but I'm a Will Smith fan. You know, minus the slapper, but
I'm a fan of that part too.
You a fan? Yeah. But
especially in the years that followed. I really feel like he did.
yeah.
Amazing.
But I ain't really paid attention to Chris Rock lately. But okay.
Exactly. He snapped his career out of.
Definitely did.
Oh man, but yeah, he dropped a cryptic trailer because I don't know if y'all know, but he was originally supposed to be cast as Neo in the Matrix.
Yeah, but he said it didn't make sense. The movie didn't make sense.
It made sense, so he turned.
It make sense, so he did.
He Wild West. Yeah, so he put something out like a week ago. He was like, I was supposed to be cast as Neo. I turned it down for Wild West. He was like, what if I didn't turn it down? And he put this little cryptic trailer out like Follow the White Rabbit. Everybody was like, are they doing a new Matrix? And then the Wachowski brothers or sisters or whoever they are now, the people who made the Matrix.
They did sex
y'all, you ain't know that? They both women.
What the fuck?
The two brothers that made the Matrix are both women now.
Well, that explains why the last one was fucking shit.
Yeah.
They don't know what the fuck they want to do, so they ain't know what the fuck to do with the movie.
I was like, how both of the brothers get a section?
Next topic.
Okay. But anyway, he was like, "What if?" And so they came out. It was like, "We're not doing a movie with Will Smith." But everybody was like, "What is it?" So the other day he put out a mini little trailer of him with the Neo suit on and showing behind the scenes him shooting. We were like, "What is this?" And so yesterday he put out that it was a song because he put an event out, and it was like an event to go January 29th to some theater and come see the reveal he got. And he put out, it was a song with him and Big Sean. It's a song he got coming out on the 30th. Something Torture Souls or something like that. And it's got like the cover of him as Neo, and it's got Big Sean as Mr. Anderson because his name is Sean Anderson. So I guess the video is going to be some type of Matrix event type thing. So I'm curious to see what it is. The song sounds okay. Like he put a preview of the song up, and it sounds okay. But I'm curious to see what that whole Matrix thing is, because if it's like a full Matrix music video, that'll be kind of dope.
Well, like I said, the other one was the last one was so horrible. I'll be down.
Bad, man.
I'll be down for him trying to.
And I'm a Matrix fan. I'm a fan of the trilogy, so I was like, okay, we got something. And I was like, what is this? Like, it was whack, man.
It was horrible. I ain't want to do a movie review on it. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, it was bad. I was like, that was a waste of Keanu's time.
Not a waste of his time.
Yeah, it took away from John Wick. He could have filmed another John Wick. Instead, he took time to do that. I was like, man.
You tell he was just dirt too.
Yeah, he was just there. He wasn't enthusiastic as Neo at all. It kind of like John Wick as Neo because he had the hair for a long time.
Same thing.
Yeah, it was the same.
That nigga he was leaving one set, going to the next set.
Yeah, I'm like, wouldn't Neo get long hair? Oh man. But yeah, that's that. I just want to touch on that for a second. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay. Whatever it is.
I'm with it too.
When is the new scary movie coming? And Regina and Anna Faris.
I don't know. Marlon Wayans put an Instagram post out today and put save the date, and it was like, I think June 26, 2026. You know, they announced it last year at some point, and he put the release date out today on his Instagram saying save the date. You know, so we don't know any details. We just know the Wayans brothers are doing it again. So
scary movie.
Yes, I'm excited about that, but I really hope Anna Faris and Regina
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Regina Hall.
Yeah, Regina Hall.
Shit, throw Regina King in that motherfucker.
But Anna Faris said she's not coming back if Regina doesn't.
I'm sure Regina will do it. What else she doing?
A lot of things.
With some old boom docs.
Name me some. No, she talking about Regina Hall, not Regina King.
I just said both their names. Okay, all right, go.
Okay. But what is Regina Hall doing? Name me the last.
A lot of things.
The last movie I saw her in was the big movie when she was a little girl and.
Oh, you're very mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Something I forgot the part she was in.
Well, you the one gotta look it up. You obviously don't know either.
I do know.
You can pull your phone. What is it then?
She was in. Well, I know I don't know the name of the movie, but I done seen the snippets all the time with her and the
Yeah,
black
she was
guy.
in that movie that's on Netflix.
They was in the car rapping.
She was in that movie with this preacher. She played the wife of the preacher man who was like gay.
Oh,
But he
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one either.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
But this one was. I just seen a whole bunch of memes.
Stuff right there.
They be like rapping.
It was way better than anything Tyler Perry ever.
Oh, better than
Nugget if you buck. See this name, but yes, man.
Look if you book. The video, the music video.
It's
dancing.
It was a snippet of a video that was going around from a movie that was going around online with her and the guy. I forgot the black guy name and what movie.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so that's what it was. I never saw the movie. I just saw the snippet.
From This Is Us. This is.
Okay. That was
the black guy from This Is Us.
Oh, he was in a movie with her.
With the buck eyes. You got that buck.
Yeah. Randall from This Is Us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were driving. They were sitting in the car, and the Nugget Few Buck came on Crime Mob, and they both started. He started rapping it, and then she finished.
Oh wow! I gotta look at that. I like him as an actor. He's one of my top actors.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his name, but yeah.
I'm trying to think of some more movies because he was a bad guy in some.
Yeah, he played. I saw a movie with him recently. When he was what movie was it? He played. He was the guy's brother. It was I can't think what movie it was. It was a movie where like the mama had died. And he was the brother, and it was a good movie. It was a heartfelt movie, but it was funny. I can't think of it. It was a famous actor in it. I'll find it in a second. But yeah,
That's the guy.
okay. So him and Regina Hall did a movie together. I didn't know that.
Indeed, brother.
Okay, I didn't know that.
What's up there, Sam though, Jack? You ain't fooling nobody. We know what the hell you doing.
You already know what's going on.
Yeah, man. I'm
Got
coming
a little something in the kitchen, man.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? A little something. About to put my rice on right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, white or brown? Yeah, white or brown.
Cooking with Greg. Cooking with.
Ooh, now let me.
No.
Let me exit about this, brother. I don't need to see all that.
Oh man.
Kaya.
From what I heard about Kaya, I never did see a damn video, but from what I heard about it, I don't need to see them
She's
breathe.
very talented.
What the fuck was she
I
doing?
mean, the video I saw, it was just a basic cooking video. I didn't see nothing special about it. Other than her.
Was she with
I mean-
twerking or something?
Nah, she wouldn't be twerking like that. She just be kind of doing a little dance before she stood. But it ain't nothing like, it ain't really like provocative to me. But I can see how it could be provocative. She like, your man gonna leave you or something like, you know. But it ain't really nothing this. I really don't see what the uproar was when people were uproaring about her.
I know.
But
Hating ass females.
yeah, the females were jealous, but I don't see why. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all can do the same video.
They hate us. The ones that
Man, it's crazy.
not, you know, even tell about the ones that can't get no man. Shit. They hate on the ones that can get me.
They hate on the ones to get a man. And does Kaya even have a boy? Like she even have a man? Like what's
Oh, but she didn't get one. She wanted.
She can get it. There's plenty of them in her inbox, I'm sure. Plenty of them in her inbox.
Especially if she ain't busting it open. Like, you know, like I said, I never knew what she was doing. I just thought that she was cute.
Nah, she ain't doing all that. There are other ones on there that have copied her. They doing way more, like wearing thongs on TikTok and cooking with so and so, and like, but she wasn't doing all that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then just for, you know, research purposes, do you know any of these creators' names?
Just go on TikTok and type cooking.
Speaking of TikTok, the world stopped on what, Sunday?
Oh yeah, stopped all the way.
When TikTok went 0 dark 30 on us.
Yeah, it stopped all the way.
And
Oh,
man,
freaking out.
it was a sad day for real. Not gonna lie.
I wasn't sad because I knew it was coming back. I just know it was coming back
Yes,
that quick.
we predicted it, but still though.
Slap
It
hand.
Yeah.
was sad.
Slap hand.
Like I actually was more sad for my kids because they be on TikTok. They were like, my son, he was like, "What's going on with TikTok?" I'm like, "Don't. It's gonna come back, son. It's gonna come back."
But it's
He
only
was
been
like,
temporary. Let's say,
Yeah, 75 days.
sell it 50% of the company to somebody in America.
You knew it was
Probably
going
wanted, Trump wanted for himself, but
I heard Fashion Nova was trying to buy it.
stop it. They want us to buy things from them, so yeah, they send us
Yeah.
stupid ass take this. But,
Yeah. be cussing you out on your text. Wake up, bitch.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't see he like. First, they tried to say it's because the Chinese software, I guess, whatever, and now they want them to sell 50% of it to somebody in the U.S.
Yeah, which is crazy.
What's going on? But hopefully, after 75 days, it'll be around.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully CapCut is too, because I was more upset about CapCut, because I use that to edit everything.
Apple said they will not be putting it back in their.
It's not going to be in the App Store. So if you
until they sell it to somebody in the U.S.
Oh, so if you delete it, you can't get it back at all.
So you can't get it back.
That's why the phone's going on sale.
And so the phones are on sale.
Yeah, that's how people selling their phones on TikTok.
They have TikTok on them because why would you? People delete the app off their phones for whatever reason. Now they can't get it back. And somebody said that one of their phones sold for like up to 50,000 or 60,000. I'm like, shit, let me put my phone on eBay and see if that costs.
How much does TikTok cost?
It's free.
It's just
I'm saying no. How much if I wanted to buy the company? How much are they selling? In the billions? Okay. I'm like, why would you buy a phone for 50,000? You can put that towards an investment on buying the company.
No, 50,000 won't even get you in the door.
Oh, okay. Okay, I ain't know. I just wondering how much it was.
Yeah, like 50,000.
No,
50,000.
Like just think like who worked Jay-Z would have to probably spend all his billions just to even try to put a bid in
on TikTok. Okay.
Yes. But y'all can get this phone though. Hell, you don't even gotta give me 10,000. Well, no, yes you do.
10,000.
That's the base price.
Especially the motherfuckers. Especially if it don't come back out to 75 days, them all gonna really skyrocket.
Mm-hmm.
So I got it. It's updated. You can have it. Well, you can't have it. You can buy it.
You can buy it.
Mm-hmm. Ad right here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on down.
And people out there in the world, I have a Samsung Z Fold 6, one of the flagship phones on Android. Mm-hmm. You can see TikTok in amazing views with this phablet is what they call it. So, yeah, if y'all wanted to buy it, feel free to hit my inbox.
Like for real, like
shameful.
Also got some sand at the beach. Why? What the fuck are y'all doing? Be for real. 50,000 for a phone with TikTok on it.
That's wild. That's wild. And then in 75 days, what like if it goes away again, then you spend $50,000 for what 70 days of having them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not smart.
But while we are still up and running, y'all need to follow us on TikTok. Okay?
Damn right.
Yep.
On everything
follow
else.
Follow us on TikTok.
Show TikTok.
Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Please subscribe.
Because we got 875 people in this group. And only
we should have at least 100 subscribers.
At least 100 subscribers. Like, come on, y'all. It's one button. It's one button. You actually can press two buttons. You can press the subscribe and hit the little bell if you want to get the notification when we post. But
preach.
We only asking for one. We only asking for one, people.
Preach, brother. Preach.
Yeah. Coming to you from the land of Memphis. We want to see the mountaintop. We want y'all to be at the mountaintop with us. So be an early bird and catch the worm and go on and subscribe to us while we, still in the
up and coming.
The double digits, you know what I'm saying? But
because once we blow up, y'all, I'm just telling you, I'm gonna be acting different.
Straight booty. Yeah. Who's your
I'm being honest. I'm gonna be acting different.
Yeah, you gonna be. I know.
You fuck with her, bro. You fuck with her back in the day. You want to hear from the jump?
2025, I'm removing humble from my vocabulary, so
you're removing who? Humble. Okay.
Humble from.
I'm be stuck.
Okay.
I'm be stuck up.
Subscribe to that video.
I'm be stuck up.
Yeah. I'm be stuck up.
I'm not gonna be stuck up, but I will be. There will be signs.
No, I said I ain't.
Made it, okay.
So, ladies, you better get in now, ladies, cause I'm get real stuck up. What you got in your bank account, boo? Can't holler at me. Nah, I ain't gonna get to it. Shout out on time. All right, this subject.
All right.
Before we get up out of here, if we are, I don't know if we are or not, but I just would like to say that Memphis is in a state of turmoil right now. Our school system is trash.
It is.
mostly because of lack of care from those that we put in positions of power.
Preach.
We just recently, not we, they just recently, our school board just recently fired a woman who only been in her position for 9 months. Y'all, it takes 9 months to have a baby. Like, I'm just like, they didn't give this lady a whole year. It was a lot of mean girl shit going on behind the scenes. They tried to gaslight us. They tried to feed us a bunch of shit about what this woman, Dr. Fegans, was or was not doing. They did not provide any proof to what they say she was doing or not doing. They didn't give her a chance. It's a lot of women on the board who feel like or are acting like this is a reality TV show. They're very petty, very immature, made decisions based off of personal feelings, and keep screaming about it's for the kids, but all I'm seeing is harm to our youth. They are not taking their constituents, what they want, into consideration. They have been getting calls from the governor. They've been warned about what could possibly happen with this vote, and they still went through with it anyway, regardless. They put a man in charge, and I'm sure he's a great person. I don't really know too much about him, but I've been seeing on Facebook that a lot of people say he's great. He's really for the, for the kids and for the community, and that's cool. But the way he got the position,
That man said,
I don't respect it. And when they announced him, he got up there and acted a clown, like he's
yeah,
part of the circus.
don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me. Like, I haven't heard a grown man say that to somebody since Coach Hunter.
Yeah,
in the hallways in Whitehaven, like
exactly.
Like, there were no children in the audience. I don't know who, like, why, but he did come back in and apologize and say that wouldn't happen again. But again, it doesn't matter. Like, he can be the greatest of all. Like, they say he's the most qualified, but if he was the most qualified, why didn't y'all hire him 2 years ago? Why did y'all bring Dr. Fegans in the first place if this man was right there all the time?
All along, yeah.
I don't respect the way he got the position. So it's like, and now they want us to, like, just move on. And no, we're not gonna move on. Like, y'all fucked up. No, we don't want Nashville to come in and take over our school. But at this point, something needs to happen. We can't get these people up off of the seats because we don't have a recall. We have no recall in Memphis, so we have no recourse to, like, remove them from their position. So if Nashville got to come in, and that's what's got to happen. I personally, I wish it wouldn't, but I mean, what other choice is there?
Yeah, what other alternative do we have?
Yeah, there is no other alternative. We have people like that lady Tawanda Wig, as I like to call her. She's mentally unstable. She's the main one. Like, she's a cancer on the board. She needs to be, like, ASAP. I don't understand who put this lady on the board. Like, why her community voted for her. She's a mess. So at this point, whatever happened is gonna happen. Praying for our kids, man. Like, they are the ones that's gonna be hurt the most by this.
Yeah,
we lost the trust of the community, and I promise y'all, like, the 6 that voted to have Dr. Fegans fired, I promise y'all will not be reelected. I can put that on, like, everything. I would actively, personally campaign against y'all for whoever, because y'all would, like, no. Y'all do not have the best interest of anybody but yourselves.
So what did she do to get cut?
They said communication. They said that they didn't know what she did with $45,000 when the previous superintendent was, first of all, fucking everybody up in the office at the Board of Education, fucking on all of them, and mismanaging funds. Like, what the fuck? And they gave this man ample time. Like, it didn't become a problem till his personal shenanigans became widely known, and it didn't become widely known until his wife filed for divorce and had to put that shit in the divorce decree. Like,
I remember.
So, yeah. So
where to fit it down now?
They gave this man ample time to do whatever he wanted to do. Did not improve the education system in Memphis at all, and they gave this lady 9 months. So, personally, I don't like women who are male-centered. Like, you do not have to have a man in charge of you to manipulate or to have the male gaze upon you. I don't know, but this woman haven't done, like, y'all didn't even give her a chance, and then they won't provide. This is only accusations because they still haven't provided any tangible evidence of what they said. Like
what they said, yeah.
So, if I was Dr. Figgins, I would take the money and run. I wouldn't even be worried about this scamming ass board. Like,
so did she take the money?
No, she didn't do anything wrong. That's the thing. They just making up shit because it's some mean girls who wanted this lady up off about her position.
She had to do something. She pissed somebody off.
She pissed because she won't bend to their will. They
can
get a man in the office. They can get a man in the office, and I'm sorry to both of y'all, but men are easily manipulated by women. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Like,
weak men are.
I mean, okay, weak men, whatever, but they are easily manipulated by women, and they want a man that's gonna be because that woman wouldn't do what they wanted them to do. Like, she wouldn't bend to their will, wouldn't be down with the Mean Girls crew, you know. So, yeah, I'm really ashamed of.
A lot of people are, yeah. I've seen it all over social media.
Yeah,
how
like really
it's
embarrassing.
just sad. It's embarrassing, sad.
We're the biggest school district in Western Tennessee. Like, it's embarrassing. We should be leading by example, not being like the butt of the joke. You know, chaotic, and that's what these people brought to for chaos, and they lost the trust of the people for sure. So, really don't have, like, anything else they have to say. Doesn't really matter because we don't believe them. They're full of shit, and like I said, the kids are the ones that will suffer the most. They did a lot of the schools planned to stage the walkout today to stand in solidarity with Dr. Figgins, and
So did they do it? Did they do it?
Yeah,
I saw Overton did his own when I saw.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So was it the staff or the students or both?
Students.
So she didn't. She didn't change now. What they protesting for?
They got mad. Okay, well, when she came in, she started cutting positions. I'm gonna tell you what they got mad about. She started trimming the fat at the board. She told them people to get up out the board and go back into the classroom, go back into the schools. Because it's so many over at the board just collecting checks, not doing anything with these made up positions.
Okay.
And so she told them.
So that's first.
She did fire some. Some she offered positions to back in the schools, but they don't want those positions. You had teacher aides that were getting paid teacher salaries when that's not your teacher aide, which is still essential, but you shouldn't be getting paid a teacher salary.
If you were aide, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Aide, you know what I'm saying? Which is, I'm not knocking the profession. You're still essential, but she got to cut the money. It's a budget. She got to trim the fat, like I said. And then she just started, start having the account manager go look into the different funds and where things were going and stuff like that. And like, this lady didn't do anything wrong. These people on the board are upset because their friends got canned.
Yeah, yep.
So that's what it was.
In the first board meeting, they were talking about teachers are losing their jobs. It's the holidays. Blah blah. Like, baby, get up off your ass. You gotta go do what you gotta do.
Yeah, go get it. Yeah.
People lose their job every day. This is not nothing new. If you
people
lose
get shot every day, B.
You need to go find you another one. You gotta do what you gotta do till you.
So she fired him around the holidays. Ooh.
She fired him before the holidays. Like she been doing it. She been on it since the beginning of the school year. But she let the people. She said it was gonna be some changes. Like, you can't just be working for 8 hours, going to conferences and going on retreats. Like, what the fuck retreat? You need to be in Memphis.
Yeah.
Helping to getting the school district together. Like, you don't need to be on a fucking retreat. A retreat to what? we haven't done anything. Like retreat, what? So yeah, so they got mad about that. A lot of their friends got fired, and that was a whole big old thing. And so Tawanda ended up being elected to the school board, and she's really the one that started this campaign against Dr. Feekins. And so she got some people behind her movement, and yeah, they made this dumbass choice. And I hope it was worth it, because she's gonna be one and done. There's a couple other that's gonna do, and there's a few that's been on the board for a while, and they're final rodeo.
Yeah.
But the man that they hired, he's an interim. He's not the.
Yeah, he's not the permanent.
He's not the permanent one. Guess we're gonna go through this whole rigmarole again, and they're gonna hire a new firm and do a search, or they might just give him the role. I don't know. Just know that the whites are on the way.
Yeah.
They did this. When the whites come, it's their fault. We could have kept this in-house. They could have kept this.
No, we couldn't.
Behind closed doors. And they could have worked this out. But the whites are about to ride in, okay? So don't get mad at nobody. The governor put out before they voted to vote this lady out, he said that they shouldn't do it. The governor, and y'all still went against. He didn't explicitly say don't do it, but the way he worded it, he was like he's gonna be very disappointed if they vote Dr. Feekins out and go, try to stick with the status quo, Yeah. He basically, that's what he said. So this is your boss's boss.
Well, she shouldn't be worried about nothing. They should give her a job of even higher. So.
But she wanted this job. Why would this lady relocated? She not from here.
Yeah.
She relocated to come here.
Think about, hey, come over and work with me. You still can live in Memphis and make more money. Don't worry about it.
That's crazy, yeah. That's all. I'm gonna get out my soapbox about this.
Oh man.
I know everybody's not able to not send their kids to a Shelby County school, so
yeah. Everybody's able to do private schools more.
Yeah.
I think that's
I highly recommend private if you can. Do it. It's worth the sacrifice. Trust.
Don't do it.
If my son goes private, and it's worth the sacrifice.
But if we do that, how can shit change?
That's true. But
how can it change?
My child shouldn't suffer because these folks are incompetent.
So everybody else child should.
I just said if you can, remove them.
Can't though.
If you can.
Some people
if you can. If you can't, I mean, that's why people are speaking up. Because like I said, I know everybody is not able to. And you are able to. I don't see it getting better.
Yeah.
No time soon.
It can always get better.
I said no time soon. I'm not saying it won't, but I don't see it no time soon. Just, I think we're going to feel the fallout from this situation for a while. We're already unstable we've been through, at least, 3? Well, he'll make number 4. This is superintendent number 4 in 3 or 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah, it's wild.
Super wild.
Yeah, we didn't have that growing up. We had Jerry. We had Jerry somebody the whole time we was in school.
But do you think does that affect the kids though?
What?
The superintendent.
I think
I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
I think it affects because every superintendent wants to bring something different wants to do things their way. So you're going to implement new programs, you're going to implement this, you're going to implement that, and then the next person comes in. Oh no, we're not going to do it that way anymore. We're about to do it like this. We're going to implement this. We're going to do that. And if we don't find the right candidate, we're always going to be looking for the next candidate.
But what I'm saying really is how much does that actually affect the student? Because I didn't know who the fuck the superintendent was and didn't give a shit because it didn't matter about what I had to do for school.
But
you're right.
But you're speaking from a place of privilege because Greg just told us we had the same superintendent for the whole time.
Yeah, I saw the name on my report card.
There's nothing we had to worry about.
That's what I'm saying though. That's how we can kind of measure. Did it matter? Because you got someone that
it mattered because we had continuity, so we were straight.
Yeah, we never experienced the 4 different superintendents.
I get that. I'm saying, what did they bring? What did that one that we had? What did he do compared to the next one that would have threw us off and graduated?
I mean, I had to go back and look. As a kid, we don't know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So we can't necessarily say that it's going to affect the kids. It sounds like it's just politics and grown-ups fighting the fight. At the end of the day, the kids still gotta get up and go to school.
It won't affect the kids because they won't know, but we, the adults, know how it affects the children.
Like until the damn,
we know their test scores are subpar.
And is that the superintendent's fault, or is that the teacher's fault, or is it the parents' fault, or is it the student's fault?
It's everybody's fault.
Exactly.
It started at the head though, and the superintendent.
They not writing books.
They not writing
Jerry House.
But they're not able. If they don't have a chance, they're not able to implement anything to help pull us out this hole.
What they gonna implement? I'm just asking. I'm asking like what they gonna implement. I'm asking. I'm trying to
different
learn.
Types of programs. We can't get any programs because we can't keep a damn superintendent. And the last one we had, he wasn't interested in any of that.
So I'm saying, so what program? Well, maybe we'll talk about it. I was just wondering, like, what programs did we have? Goddamn. That they don't have now. That actually made a difference.
We had arts. We had.
They ain't got art.
We had Clue.
Wait. They don't have art class now.
A lot of that stuff is not available to a lot of schools.
So
you're right. Cause my kids ain't got no art class.
They ain't got art class.
We had art. We had music, and I'm not talking about band music. I'm talking about actual music class.
Yeah, we had like the music theory type of class. Yeah, we had all that.
They don't have anything. The kids have nothing.
So they don't have classes and not the other thing. What the fuck?
If you don't play a sport,
so
it's nothing. There's nothing for these children.
So are they not available? I don't think that they're not available. I think they might be come down to the principal and what curriculum they teaching, right? Because you have some schools.
The programs are not available. It's not in the.
It's not in the budget.
It's not in the budget.
It's not in the budget. So they go back to the $50,000 too. Where that $50,000 go?
There is no $50,000. That's what you say. That's what I'm telling you. There is nothing.
So they just brought it up. They made it out.
Yes, they are making up things and not providing any type of proof. Just because they want this lady out of office, they wanted her gone. That's how low women will go.
She pissed somebody off.
Yeah, all the women. She pissed the women off. They want a man in charge.
Why you gotta don't put us in that? She pissed all the women off. That's y'all. Don't put us.
They want a man in charge. They want a man in charge. That's how women that are male centered think. They want a man.
You just said they gonna run them, but okay.
Yes, that's why. And they couldn't run that woman. But she see through the bullshit. Some men, they don't. They be real slow. And then this man that they hired, his wife is a thief. So, I mean.
It sounds like everybody's stealing. We still know the $50,000 there.
Ain't no $50,000, man. They just say anything.
That was sad. Like I said, it's just some politics. Some stupid ass politics. But yeah, I don't want to look at city. They ain't got no fucking art. That's crazy. They got to have some art someday.
Yeah, it's wild.
They ain't cutting art out. What the fuck?
They don't have anything. These kids have nothing. I'm telling you, like, all the things that, like, if they have a principal like Coach Hunter, who had to, like, he gets shit done.
The enthusiasm.
That's back to the principal.
No, but a lot of times he have to go around and go through things. Like, he have to go around people to get the things they like.
The principal.
They were about to cut the funding to the STEM building until Dr. Figgins got in office. Like, they were going
the one we talked about on a few podcasts ago.
They were going to take that money before she became intended. Like, they were going to put the money. It was it had become an issue.
Didn't know that.
But she got the money. Well, he got the money now, so it's
gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. At this point. But before she got there, they were about to cut that shit. So yeah. So even principals like him, shout out to Coach Hunter. And that's who need to be the superintendent if they gonna be trying to do some things. He actually give a fuck. He actually cares. Very much better. But I wouldn't want him to leave. I hate it though. So it's like
that quick thought. You know how it is with politics though. Once you come in there caring and you gonna get cut the fuck out. Like she just
come on, you think Coach Hunter would like
even you tough.
Bow down.
You got
I think
people
he would be like a Mayor Harrington. I think he would like be like a Mayor Harrington type.
Yeah. I hear you, but when you got people that's gonna vote against you though, you can't really do shit.
That's true. You think they'll vote against a Coach Hunter?
Like I said, I don't know nothing about the lady, so I can't see. I don't know how she might have been in person. But yeah, Coach Hunter, he cool as hell. So I don't think they possibly give him a reason to want to do that. But it just sounds like everyone was just sad about her cutting the jobs and shit. But they'll get it. Sending up prayers and well wishes to the Memphis City schools and all the kids.
For sure, man.
Either way, kids, take your ass to school, do your homework. Either way.
Yeah. Get them grades.
Yeah, right. I look at the
Get up out of there.
I look at the motherfucker walk down to school. Boy, ain't no damn way. Coach Hunter would have kicked all our ass. Y'all don't get y'all ass back in school. Hold over to walking out there. Y'all already know that lady.
Don't do that. She was out amongst the kids. Don't do that.
You nigga got a TikTok. Hey, the train left. Hey, y'all, we leaving out, man. 12 o'clock. But okay, they do that. Still is on about this thing.
All right, well, on that note, man.
Oh, don't forget to give the little tease.
Yeah. So, for y'all still watching, we got some special coming up next week. When we post this episode, we're going to post another bonus episode with an interview from one of my good friends. His name is Najee Strickland, comic book creator, fashion designer, what else? Artist. So we're going to be interviewing him about his upcoming comic called The Chronicles of the Black Fist, based on a firefighter in Memphis with superpowers. So it's going to be pretty dope. So it's we're going to interview him this coming up week, and then we're going to post it for y'all to enjoy.
And if this goes well, we hope to have more guests on our show. So.
For sure. And if y'all got somebody, or if you want to be a guest, feel free to inbox us. You know what I'm saying? We'll review it, and we'll bring you on, and we'll have a dope time.
We accept Cash App and Apple Pay. It ain't that much to come on. We just playing.
For now.
But yeah, for now. But we definitely appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Thank y'all for coming to the live. Thank y'all for coming, tuning in. Feel free to share and subscribe to the YouTube when we post it. And we'll see y'all on the next Blerd issue. So on that note, I guess I'm Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I.
We thank y'all for rocking with us. Keep flipping them pages, and we'll see y'all on the next issue.
I can have a kid do it.
You got that thing, man.
Something like that.
See?